Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen. Oh, I sound like big text. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen. I'm the Restless Thrifter and I am a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And Depop. I sold one thing on Depop. I recently started listing over there again. It took a while, but yes, I've sold one thing. I'll keep listing over there for a little bit. Give it a try. Maybe it'll be just as good as Mercari eventually. I had 23 sales April 8th through 11th. So that is actually more than 5 a day, 5.75 a day on average. So that makes me very happy. I'm trying to get that to stick above 5. I do know that I have to start listing more things in a day, more consistently in order to do that. So I know what I need to do. 11 of those sales were $20 or more plus shipping, and all but one of those 11 sales sold in 90 days. So that's great. And then I had 5 other sales in 90 days. That's what I call a fast flip. And then 7 sales I'll talk about. They're just, mediocre. Do I have any big lessons? I don't know. I'll tell you what I learned along the way. So overall, I had more sales than usual, but they were lower profit sales. So my average profit per item, per sale, was $15.11. That had gotten over $23. So $15 is pretty low. My average cost of goods per item was $3.68. And on average, everything took 4 months to sell. Trying to get that at 3 months to sell, but when you have older items, it's gonna pull that average down, and that's okay too, because you want to get rid of older items. So as usual, I'm going to be starting with my best sales, those top 11 sales, things over $20 plus shipping, mind you. Mind you. But before we get started, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I do have some, and I'm very excited about that. If you are brand new to this channel and haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notifications bell to find out when I post new content. I do what solds twice a week and haul videos, maybe not every week, but a couple a month, and day in the life videos as well. And go ahead and give me a thumbs up right now before we dive in, just to help me out with the YouTube algorithm and help other people find my channel. Diving in, the first one is this cool size 12 pants, splash roll-up convertible hiking khaki quick dry UPF 50. I don't even remember these pants. I remember I had a gray pair of shorts and a gray pair of pants, but these khaki ones? Anyhow, they sold in 2 months on Poshmark. I had them listed for $25, and I got this sale through a Posher VA offer of $21. Posher VA, I tell you guys every single time, because there's new folks and you may not always remember, but Posher VA is a bot. It is something that I sign up for and pay. I think it's $25 a month, although I get a discount now. Because people have used my referral link, which you can find in the description below. And it shares my Poshmark closet as many times as I want to in a day. I think I have it set up to share 5 times a day. And it also automatically sends offers with discounted shipping. Now, if Poshmark happens to be offering the feature where you can send offers without discounted shipping, it will do that as well. So they have updated it to allow for that, which is cool. I think it pays for itself. I had at least 2 Posher VA offers in this 4 days. And that's how I got this sale. So it was $21 plus discounted shipping. I had paid $5.73. My profit was $9.05. Next sale, Converse All-Stars Unisex 7 men's, 9 women's, high top chakra green limited Chuck Taylor. I do like to sell Converse. These sold in 3 weeks on eBay. I don't pick up every single pair. I will look up the color and style to make sure that they are good sellers and, it's going to make sense for whatever I'm picking them up for. These were listed for $35. A customer offered me $27 on eBay plus shipping, and I took that. It also sold through promoted listings. My cost of goods was $6.99. My profit was $11.70. And I got these at, well, I say I got them at Goodwill and Lakeside, but that particular pair of shoes came from Thrift Giant, I believe. So I don't know, that was wrong. This next pair of shoes, this next sale did come from the Goodwill in Lakeside, and that's a Goodwill in the Denver area where I used to live. These are Vans men's size 12 shoes, Paisley skate high, pop cush, skateboarding, Raven, excellent used condition. I don't know what all those words mean. Skate high is the type of shoe, like it's the high top shoes. Pop cush, I don't know, must have said that on the label. I don't know what Raven means. Maybe that's the color. These took 1 year and 3 months to sell. I was really hating myself for picking them up. They sold on Poshmark. I had them listed for $48. I know I started off higher and had been lowering them. These sold when I sent a 20% offer to likers without discounted shipping. What I don't know is if that went through Posher VA or if I sent that one, because it didn't have the discounted shipping. It could have been either one. Probably I sent it, because I think on Posher VA I've got it set up to send 15% off offers. I spent way too much on these considering they took 1 year and 3 months to sell. I spent $16.31. My profit was $14.09. I'm okay with the profit, but I would like to get that investment back a lot faster than that. Next sale is a costume cosplay dress, size XL, Scottish Celtic Renaissance Medieval Festival. This was my one Depop sale. It sold in 5 days. It was listed for $30 and a customer offered me $20. I had paid $1.08. I got this at an estate sale, so it was $1 plus tax. And my profit was $15.38. Another pair of Vans men's size 12 sneakers, classic slip-on checkerboard shoes, black pewter gray. These sold in 7 days on Poshmark. They were listed for $40, but a Posher VA offer went out for $34 with discounted shipping. And that's what the buyer paid. My cost of goods was $9.73. My profit was $15.45. Next sale is a Talbot's plus size 2X top, embroidered floral lemons linen blend summer. Really cute. I loved the lemon pattern on this. Sold in 2 weeks on eBay. I had it listed for $35. Someone offered me $28 and I took that. My cost of goods was $6.92. I got these at a thrift store in Denton. My profit was $16.96. These are Spring Step L'Artiste size EU 38, US 7.5 to 8 sandals, tooled leather floral applique. A tip for converting EU, so European sizes, to US, if you can, find the size chart on the brand site of whatever brand you're selling. That's the best way to do it rather than just using a random size chart, because I have noticed that they are different. So like a Birkenstock conversion might be different than this brand, for example. But if you can't find that, then, just use whichever one you can find. I would use both though. If it's a brand that is sized in European sizing, I would include that and a US size. These sold in 1 month on eBay through a customer offer of $35. I originally listed them for $50. They also sold through promoted listings. I had paid $6.48 and my profit was $19.16. Promoted listings. This is an eBay feature that you can use. It's under the Seller Hub under advertising, I believe. And this is where you can create a promotion where if someone clicks on the ad for your item and then buys it, you pay additional fees, and you can cap those fees at a certain percentage, whatever percentage you want. I have mine currently capped at 9.6%. and I add things to my promoted listings after they've been online for 2 weeks. Nike Dry Fit plus size XXL top floral sleeveless polo pullover golf pickleball. I added pickleball to this listing. Actually, I misspelled it. I added pickleball. No L in pickle. So I'm guessing that's not why they sold, or why this shirt sold. Sold in 2 months on eBay. It was a full price sale of $29. I had paid $3. I don't remember where I got it. I didn't write it down, and my profit was $22.21. Next is a roller rabbit size large dress printed Lore Olea cotton caftan maxi flowy boho. I had not heard of this brand before, but I was really interested in the style and the feel of the material. It was very gauzy, and I liked this caftan style. It seems to be a pretty pricey brand. Retail, I think this was $198. I got this at Salvation Army for $3.78. It sold in 2 months on eBay for $35. I originally listed it at $50, and my profit was $25.42. Second to last in the top sales, and then we still have a lot to go, Tory Burch Sport size large hoodie sweatshirt full zip T logo navy blue pockets. This sold in 2 days on eBay. Listed it for $40 and someone offered me $34. I had paid $3.25 at Salvation Army, and my profit was $25.87. And the best sale of the 8th through 11th of April was Armena Gildo Zania size US 44 short sport coat houndstooth wool 15 mil 15 blazer. I don't know. I just put all the words that are in the tags on the tags there. 15 mil 15. Don't know what it means, but I do know it means it's a better kind of wool. It sold in 2 weeks on eBay through actually a full price sale of $99. Awesome. So the customer with shipping spent $105.44. My cost of goods was $7.03, and my profit after fees and everything was $77.91. That's a really awesome sale. I do worry about sport coats and blazers and suits coming back to me for fit, because it's really hard to, exactly if something's going to fit, but I do provide a lot of measurements. This one has not come back, so yay. Okay, 5 more sales that sold in less than 90 days. They actually sold really fast. Chaco women's size 8 sandals, Wayfarer sandal, toffee brown leather slip-on summer. These sold in 1 week on Mercari. I got them for free from my niece. Thank you, Rachel. They were listed for $20 and a customer offered me $16. Even though I'd only had them online a week and it was my first offer, I snapped it up because I didn't pay anything for these. And my profit was $16. This is a Mercari sale, y'all. A Mercari sale without any fees. It's still blowing my mind. Another reason I would be willing to take an offer that quickly, in all honesty. Next is a La Fixun, that sounds weird. LA Fixun, I'm not sure. Size extra large top, linen V-neck, double layer login look, tunic blue coastal. And it sold in 2 weeks on Poshmark. It was listed for $25. Someone offered me $18. I had only paid $1.08, and my profit was $13.32. Don't know where I got this. I've been really bad about writing down where I got things. Next is something I got from a church sale. I do remember. These were Timberland Pro, size 13, work sneaker, powertrain, sport alloy toe, gray, orange. These didn't have any insoles, and they did have some wear inside. So I had listed them kind of low and did take a lower offer, but we countered back and forth. This sold in 3 weeks on eBay for $19.88. I had it listed for $25. I think the guy sent me like, I don't know, $15 offer or something. I'm like, let's meet in the middle, and he did. It also sold through promoted listings. I had paid $1.71. That was my average cost of goods at that church sale, and my profit was $11.48. 2 more fast flips. Jean short tall overall, size 2XL, distressed cutoff, dark wash denim. These are coming back to me for fit. They were too small, and I need to put in the listing, if it's not already there, that these run small. I provide the measurements, but these do not fit like a 2XL, or they don't measure like a 2XL. This sold in 3 days on eBay, so I'm sure it'll sell again. I need people to look at the measurements very closely. It was listed for 15. Someone offered me 12. I got this for free from my niece again, and my profit was $9.22, except for that will be repaid. And my last in the fast flips is a brass double fold picture frame 5" by 7" vintage metal 2 photo gold tone. These brass frames will sell, not for a lot, but they will sell. This one sold in 3 weeks on eBay. I had it listed for 15. Customer offered me 13. It sold through promoted listings. I had paid $2.15 and my profit was $7.19. No, not even close. $5.92. I don't know where I started saying 7. 7 more. These are just my mediocre sales. They either took a little bit longer, sold a little bit lower. This is a denim couture size 15 jeans, embroidered rhinestone boot cut thick stitch Y2K. I got these in a thread up box. Just a thread up denim box. I was thinking about not listing them because I'm like, denim couture? What is this brand? I still don't know. But they had all the rhinestones that people like to wear on these thick stitch kind of westerny jeans. So I went ahead and listed them. They took 5 months to sell on eBay. I had them listed for 19. A customer offered me 15. My average cost of goods in that thread up box was $2.35 and my profit was $8.85. So I'm glad I listed them overall. Jeans don't take a long time to list, at least. Insel Bright needle punched insulated lining, new, hot or cold, 45" by 1 yard. This sold in 4 months on Mercari on April 8th, and I remember because it sold right after the eclipse, and it was a full price sale of $10. I had paid $2.07. Don't know where I got these. This is like the material that you would have in an oven mitt. And it's actually the material that I have on my flat lay board back there because it has sort of a texture that helps clothes kind of stick and lay flat. Mine has sort of a shiny texture, which I wish it didn't. Not shiny texture, but a shiny tone. It's a little bit silvery. Maybe I need to flip it around. But it does work well for what I'm wanting it to do. I just end up having to drop the background because it's kind of a gray. I don't know. Doesn't look all that great. What did I make? $7.93. Next is an ANA size medium sleeveless blouse, shell tank top, gauzy lightweight Barbie pink. I think this brand is JCPenney. It could be Kohl's. It sold in 10 months on Poshmark. I had it listed for 12 and a customer offered me 8. I got this for free from my sister and my profit was $5.05. Next sale is an odd thing that I think I picked up at the bins. It's a jute burlap coffee bean bag sack, 38 by 28, Café do Brasil, double-sided Conquista. It is a coffee bean sack. That is what it is. It did not come with the beans in it. It was just a sack that somebody had used to hang up on their wall or somewhere because it had nails in it still. And I looked it up and then, sure enough, these things sell, but not fast. It took a year and 2 months to sell on eBay. I had it listed for 14. A customer offered me 9. I'm like, let's get rid of this thing. I paid $1.06. That must have been my average cost of goods at the bins that day. And my profit was $4.91. I wouldn't pick that up again. I wouldn't do that. Next is a Mary Meyer vintage 1998 teddy bear brown 12" sitting, 20" laying stuffed animal. I'm also not picking up a lot of stuffed animals anymore. This took a year and 1 month to sell on eBay. It was listed for 16. A customer offered me 10 and I took that. It also sold through promoted listings on eBay. I had paid $1. My profit was $4.55. Very cute bear. I'm just not really good at knowing which plush to pick up. So, and you know, you can stand there all day long in the toy aisle looking up comps on plush. Next is a Disney Tolly Tots Tiana dress, Princess and the Frog doll clothes outfit toddler toy. I do believe this was a dress that was on a bear or something that I bought, and I listed it separately. It sold in 10 months on Mercari. It's a full price sale. No, it was listed for $6 and someone offered me $5, and I'm like, sure, there's no fees on Mercari. I had paid $1. I don't know where I got this. And my profit was $4. Okay, one more. And the last one, John Deere size 3 to 6 months novelty tractor one-piece bodysuit long sleeve. Cute little girl bodysuit. It took a year to sell on eBay. It was the full price sale of $8, but it sold through promoted listings. I had paid too much. I paid $2, and my profit was $3.20. Yeah. How many sales under $5? 4. So yeah, you can see why my average profit per item was only $15.11. But overall, it was not too bad of a 4 days. That's everything. That's everything, y'all. Leave me a comment below. I love it when you comment. And if you want to, you know, tell me the favorite thing I sold was, or how your sales are doing, that would be awesome. Just keep listing.